Hi, I'm Mr. Orr, and today we are looking at the third part of section 7.5, Glide Reflections and Compositions. And what we're doing here is putting together some rotations, reflections, and translations, all into doing the same, doing to one figure and ending up seeing where it finishes. So in this particular one, we have a figure which is right here. I've called that number 1. And over here, and maybe I should make these numbers match the ones. So number 1 is actually the original. Okay, 2, 3, now these will match up better. So number 1 is the original. The next one is going to be a reflection across the line y equals x. Then we are going to move by the vector -5, -1, and then we are going to rotate 180 degrees. Notice that I did not specify whether we are rotating 180 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise. And the reason for that is, if you will look at this chart here, a 180 degree clockwise rotation is -x, -y, and a 180 degree counterclockwise rotation goes to -x, -y. So, in fact, whether you go halfway around the circle this way or halfway around the circle this way, it doesn't matter because you end up in the same place exactly halfway around the circle. So we don't have to specify in this case. Here's what we're going to do. xy becomes yx in the reflection across the line y equals x. So we simply switch places here with the x and y. So this becomes 0, -5. This becomes 1, -1. And this becomes 4, -2. So let's plot those. 0, -5 goes down here. 1, -1 goes here. And 4, -2 goes over here, and that we will call number 2 to match up with this one. So we started with the original, we now did this one. Now let's go to the next one. The vector -5, -1 goes -1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down 1, -5 down 1, and -1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down 1. All right, so there's the next iteration. Let me try to straighten that line out. And then we're going to do the final one. Okay, that's really no better. Let's try that one more time. Here, we will come straight down here. Oh, we'll get there. All right, now, that's number 3. Okay, we did this. Now, we have to take these points, which are not these anymore, because I did something that I didn't put over here. So I have to take the new points, and we're going to move them 180 degrees, which is xy becomes -x, -y. All right? So let's find these points. I have a point at -4, -2. I have a point at -1, -3. And I have a point at -5, -6. All right, now those are the points that I have to move according to the rotation 180 degrees, which is up here, xy becomes -x, -y. So I don't switch positions, but I do change all the signs. So this one becomes 4, 2, this one becomes 1, 3, and this one becomes 5, 6, all right? Let's see where we end up. 4, 2 is here. And 1, 3 is here. And 5, 6 is here. All right, and there is our final resting place right there. And that is number 4. You can do that, or if you prefer, you can color it in so that you know which one is the final answer. All right, that's another example of how you do these rotations, translations, and reflections when you do them to the same figure. You take number 1 and go to here, then that one goes to here, then that one goes to here, and you end up there. All right, in the final video of this section of the chapter, we will do a couple of problems where you rotate around a point that is not the origin. So that's the most complicated that these get. We'll try that next time. I'll see you then. Thank you.